I think outside of the endpoint kind of quarantining and similar actions, it's also important to have the security team download this malware. You don't have to be an expert in, reversing or similar, right? Just having some sort of detonation capability, even through a lot of these, online providers, a place you can upload an exe and see kind of what it's doing, what network calls it's making, how it's operating, is
Yeah.
really important as well to
So
understand
what's
kind
it
of
gonna do if someone actually runs this thing?
exactly like what's
Yeah.
the blast radius here, and then building some detection rules around that feature set and uploading that to your EDR or your SOAR or your SIEM or whatever you're using it to build detections in is kind of the next step, because not only that, the first piece, the blocking, the containment, the eradication is really important, but there's an expectation now in the industry where if a breach, say this blows up into a large breach, the industry expects you to provide some kind of after actions report, and having like hashes and IP addresses and malware samples and how those things were executed is really important to show, you know, hey, we're not just some mom and pop. This is, how we responded. This is how we contained it. Here's what we saw. Here's what you should be looking for in your environment. Attackers often reuse techniques and playbooks and infrastructure sometimes, and
Yeah.
capabilities. So just providing that back to the industry is so very important to keep not just us safe, but the industry as a whole safe. So make sure you're documenting, those hashes, IP addresses, all those good things to provide a good after actions report to, your board, the industry, your team, those kind of things. Keep that in mind.
Yeah.